How did every team in the NFC East do in this year's draft? Let's take a look. The New York Giants took the best player available approach, selecting Abdul Carter with the number 3 pick. Also, his full name is Abdul Jabbar Carter, like Kareem, so that's pretty cool. After taking Carter, New York traded back into the first round to take quarterback Jackson Dart. I'm not exactly sure if drafting another goofy white dude after they just got rid of their old one is going to work out, but then again, the last time they got a goofy white dude specifically out of Ole Miss, it worked out pretty well for him. If anyone out there watching this is an offensive lineman named Tyler, you better start shopping for houses in Dallas because there's about a 75% chance the Cowboys are going to draft you. No, seriously, over the last 4 drafts, the Cowboys have taken an offensive lineman named Tyler with their first round pick 3 times. And the one time they didn't, they probably wish they did. I kinda admire their relentless dedication to building up the trenches. For a team that has a reputation of really liking attention and wanting people to talk about them, they're one of the least sexy drafters year in and year out. Almost to a fault, because I really expected a team that went into the draft with only Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders in their backfield to target a running back before the 5th round. Because Miles Sanders is withering away like a houseplant in a windowless room, and Javonte Williams couldn't generate an explosive play if you put a stick of dynamite in his jockstrap. The Commanders had to be a little shell-shocked picking this late for the first time in forever. But that's exactly why they're making sure that the guy responsible for them picking this late is going to be protected. After trading for Laramie Tunsil a few weeks prior, Washington doubled down on their offensive line by taking Oregon offensive tackle Josh Connerly Jr. before getting another immediate contributor on the other side of the ball in cornerback Trey Amos. But one position where they did not get an immediate contributor, or any type of contributor, was arguably their biggest position of need. The Commanders are like one big marvel, because they don't have any edges. Don't get me wrong, the Commanders are still going to be really good this year. They just need to figure out how to edge. Start edging, Washington! We all want to see you edge! Allowing the Eagles to get Jahad Campbell at pick 31 should be illegal. It's getting to a point where as much as I want to give Howie Roseman credit for constantly making great picks, I also want to do a wellness check on every other GM to make sure they're actually alive. Would anyone out there care to prevent the defending Super Bowl champions from getting one of the most versatile defensive players in the draft with the second to last pick of the first round? No? Okay. Would anyone like to prevent them from doing it again in the second round? No? Okay, cool. I'll just go myself.